Hi friends, I am Jagdish Chauhan, Assistant Professor in Chemistry, पूज्य साने गुरुजी विद्या प्रसारक मंडल, Arts Science Commerce College Shahada. Friends, in previous lecture we will discuss about the brief introduction of analytical chemistry, and we are learn the some analysis method which are included in a analytical chemistry. So friend, today we will discuss about the spectrometry. So friends, today we will discuss about the spectrometry. So first discuss the content of this chapter. These are the some content which are included in a spectrometry chapter. First, we have to learn about the interaction of electromagnetic radiation. Then next topic is electromagnetic spectrum. Then third topic is next is absorption of radiation. Then solvent for spectrometry. Then principle of instrumentation. Then we learn single beam spectrophotometer. Then spectrometric error. Then deviation from Beer's law, and in which we learn chemical and instrumental deviation. So friends, these are the content of this chapter, and we learn step by step, one by one. So friends, today we will learn about today briefly discuss about introduction of spectrometry. Then we will discuss electromagnetic radiation and then we discuss about the electromagnetic radiation and its interaction. Then next topic is electromagnetic radiation and its characterization. Then we discuss wavelength, then we discuss frequency, then we learn wave number, and then last topic of the today is relation between wavelength, frequency and wave number. So these are the today's topic we are going to learn. So next, so friends, we know the spectroscopy deals with the studies involving entire electromagnetic spectrum and some other techniques that do not involve electromagnetic radiation. So spectroscopy is the study of electromagnetic radiation. So friends, the spectrometry deals with the visible region of electromagnetic radiation. Friends, we discuss some introduction of spectrometry. So first, learning of spectrometry, we will learn the important term spectroscopy. So what is a spectroscopy? So friends, spectroscopy deals with the study of involving entire electromagnetic radiation and some other techniques that do not involve electromagnetic radiation. So this is a spectroscopy. So in spectroscopy we study the entire electromagnetic radiation, and in this entire electromagnetic radiation we learn specific region, and this specific region is visible region. So study of visible region is known as spectrometry. So friends, the spectrometry which deals with the visible region of electromagnetic radiation and is mostly widely used as an analytical technique in various branches of chemistry, and these branches are such as chemical, forensic, pharmaceutical, clinical and environmental laboratories. This technique is simple, not a complicated technique, and this technique is readily available and less expensive, not too much costly. So this visible spectrometry is also called as spectrophotometry. So this is some introductory part of spectrometry. So next topic is electromagnetic radiation and its interaction. The spectroscopic method of analysis is depend on absorption of electromagnetic radiation from the source. So friends, this spectroscopic method is depend on the absorption of electromagnetic radiation from the source, and amount of radiation absorbed is related to concentration of solution. So amount of absorption is related to concentration of solution of analyte. This method is based on absorption of light, and therefore this method is called as absorption spectrometry. We will first study the different region of electromagnetic spectrum and its absorption by a molecule. So friends, look up this diagram. So this is a light, incident light, which is come from the source, and this is a sample container or cuvette in which here is a sample is placed, and this light, incident light, is strike on the sample, and after striking on sample, the sample which absorb some amount of light and some of the light is transmitted. So amount of light, so the amount of absorption is depend on concentration of this solution, and therefore this type of spectroscopy is also known as absorption spectrometry. Next topic is electromagnetic radiation and its characterization. So friends, electromagnetic radiation consists of energy associated with electric and magnetic field resulting from acceleration of electric charge. So friends, electromagnetic radiation is nothing but the energy, and this energy is associated with electric and magnetic field. So look this picture in which this vector is electric field and this vector is a magnetic field. So this is a electric field and this is a magnetic field, and this whole and this two energy is known as electromagnetic radiation. Means here is a electric energy and magnetic energy which are associated with each other and which is propagated and resulting acceleration into charge, and therefore their name is electromagnetic radiation. Friends, the electric and magnetic field which do not require any supporting medium, and it can be propagated through the space or vacuum at right angle to each other to the direction of propagation. So friends, look this diagram, and this is a electric field and this is a magnetic field. This electric and magnetic field are right angle to each other. These are the right angle to each other, and this electromagnetic radiation is propagated through vacuum or space, and it do not require any supporting medium. Friends, the electromagnetic radiation possesses both types of property. It will behave as a wave or it also behave as a discrete particle. These two property which contain by electromagnetic radiation, and this electromagnetic have two types of property. It is a discrete particle and it is also behave as a wave, and therefore this electromagnetic radiation is also known as photon, and it is also termed as photon. The electromagnetic radiation is considered as a simple harmonic wave. So this is also known as simple harmonic wave, and it is propagated from the source and traveling in a straight line, and it is comes from the source and travel to the straight line. So next term is a wavelength. So friends, we are learning this term from 12th. So friends, next term is wavelength. So what is the wavelength? It is characteristic property of wave. Wavelength is a characteristic property of wave, and wavelength is defined as distance traveled during one complete cycle. So wavelength is a distance traveled during one complete cycle. So friends, this is the diagram of wave, and one complete cycle means, suppose this is the starting point of wave, so this wave is travel, and after traveling it will comes here. So here is this wave which complete the one complete cycle. So this one complete cycle is known as wavelength. Wavelength is also defined as it is a distance between two successive maxima or two successive minima. So this is a dome, upward side dome, which is a maxima, and this is a downward side dome which is known as maxima, and this upward side dome is also known as crest, and downward side dome is also known as trough. So wavelength is a distance between two successive maxima or two successive minima, or it is a distance between two successive crest or two successive trough. So this is a crest and this is a crest. The distance between these two successive crests is known as wavelength. The distance between two successive trough is known as wavelength. So there are so many types of different types of definition of wavelength. So another definition of different type. So friends, wavelength is distance from one crest to another or from one trough to another of a wave. Crest is the highest point of wave where trough is the lowest point of wave. Since wavelength is distance, it is measured, and this wavelength is represented by lambda. The unit of wavelength is the unit of wavelength it is measured in a unit of length. Wavelength is measured in a unit of length such as meter, centimeter, millimeters and nanometers. So next topic is frequency. What is a frequency? Friends, it is defined as a number of vibration per second. Frequency is a number of vibration per second. It is represented by mu. Frequency describes the number of wave that passes a fixed place in a given amount of time. So, if the time it takes for wave so look up this animation. So look this animation, and from this animation we have learned the what is the frequency. This is a fixed point, and in a fixed point how many numbers of wavelength are passed per time is known as frequency. So frequency is a number of vibration per second. So next topic is wave number. Wave number, it is defined as number of wave in unit length or distance per cycle, or it is also defined as reciprocal of wavelength, and it is represented by mu bar. So this is a formula of wave number. Wave number is a reciprocal of wavelength, and from this is a fixed distance, and in a fixed distance how many waves included are a wave number. It is defined as number of wave in a per unit length. So this is a wave number. So next term is relation between wavelength, frequency and wave number. So these are the some different equation in which there is a relation of wavelength, frequency and wave number. This is the first equation, lambda is equal to c upon mu. In this equation there is a relation of wavelength and frequency. Lambda is a wavelength in centimeter, mu is a frequency in second, and c is the velocity of light in per second. And another example, or another equation, here the wave number is related to wavelength. This equation gives the relation between wave number and wavelength. And this is the last equation. In last equation there is also relation of frequency and wavelength. So friends, we will discuss today the some important topics of spectrometry. We will discuss the introduction, then we discuss the interaction of electromagnetic radiation, then we will discuss about the term wavelength, then we learn about the frequency, then we learn about the wave number, and our last topic is the relation of wavelength, frequency and wave number. So friends, I try to teach, or I try to give the information in a simplified manner.